Hi, my name is Anessa Katapedic, and I just want to share a few things. I'm from Canada, and I'm First Nation, Aboriginal, CREE, Native, and I have a status card that says I'm Native. I'm First Nation CREE, and I have things I want to say, and I have a voice. And Canada is supposed to be freedom of speech, right? So here's mine. I'm a sad little Indian girl sitting by the river where tears of blood, of innocent blood, was shed. I live in a country that committed the biggest crime, the government. I live in a country where the religious church committed crime. And what do they do with people that commit crime? What do they do to people that fight, murder, yell, scream, cry? I'm a sad little Indian girl, and I'm almost 30 years old. And I live in a society today where people like to discriminate one another. And I go to a river and I see a building that's huge, made out of stone. And they put a cross on the top. They say that Jesus came, Mary and Joseph, and all the people of the Bible to save, to love, to bring peace. But what happened to Canada? Is it really my name? Is it really my home now? What's going on? I sit here where people look down. I lived in a city when I was young, and we always sang this song in the beginning of school. Now, I don't remember learning about myself. I didn't remember learning about Natives, Aboriginals, Crees, but I had one. I'm here. I'm Native. Native people. I'm Native. Are we forgiving people? Are we mad? Are we hurt? How can we trust people again? What if they take our treaties now? What if they forget? Because I live now where they're starting to not accept status cards. Soon, they're not going to start taking your health card. Soon, they're not going to stop taking your education. So I'm just a sad little Indian girl crying, Bechui Jen, Shemando. Bechui Jen, Shemando. Bechui Jen, Shemando. I have took my place in trauma. I seen it growing up. I seen the pain that we natives, Aboriginals bear. I seen the tears that we cry. I seen government. I seen the police beat up, hurt natives too. All lives matter. Every single one. So, I'm just a sad little Indian girl, alone, nowhere to find home again. This land is changing. It's going worse and worse every day. But I know that Shamando, Meegwetch Shamando. You know why? I know Shamando showed me something. He's gonna bring back peace. He's gonna bring back love. And he's gonna bring it in our heart, living in a dying world. So yes, I mourn and I weep for my people, my Aboriginal Native people. And yes, it is cold. Yes, it is so cold where we come from. But we survive still. Even though the dams, the pipelines, all those things going through our lands now are killing our animals that we eat. I look at them now and they're so skinny. They're starving as well. Our land is dying. But I'm just one lonely, sad Indian girl. Where women get taken. My race, my friends, me. So, all we gotta do is be strong. Keep working. I say this to all my Aboriginals, all my natives. I say this with pride and joy. That we, as human, as people that live, we know how. Yes, we know English now. Yes, I don't speak my own tongue. Yes, I desire to. Yes, I want revival to happen amongst my people. Yes, I want houses in our remote communities because there is mold and a lot of dampness where we have to live. And there is cold. And there is wild animals that run free still. But the government and everybody, we're all giving up because of a bill. And that is bills of presidents and governments. That is paper literally from a tree. And nothing will ever repay the damage that the government and that the religious churches did. But what did Shaman Do say? I'm not a number no more. Even though I seen the eyes of pain through my elders, I seen young children speaking our language. We are gonna be so blessed, says the church. We are gonna rise again as Native people. Shaman Do, God, is gonna be the one to deal and repay. And we just gotta keep going, because this is our home. Canada, I did my study, and what I see, it hurts me. Because I'm Aboriginal, like I said. And I'm living in an environment now where they're taking things back, and they're forgetting, and they're trying to pay. And I'm gonna fight, because I heard one Native told me, my elder, my teacher, my friend, my family, my people, Aboriginal, First Nation, CREE, that we have to pick up the white man's tools to survive now. And we will. You hear my English? I know my ABCs now. A, B, C, D, E. I know it. I know how to count. 1, 2, 3. I said prayers to Shaman Do. But hear the river, hear the peace, hear what it brings. But I'm just a sad little Indian girl. One day, you natives, me, we will rise above it all, even though we felt we got stolen, and it's still happening. I approached one man. He was Caucasian. He was different. He was white. And he got so mad at me and told me to go. I seen the hate in his eyes, and he told me, go. And I knew that he didn't like me. I knew he had a lot of hate for me, and he didn't even know me. He just seen that I am Native. And it broke me inside. And you know what I did? I said, Meegwetch, I will go. So, I feel shaken a bit. And yes, it is hard to see our Native people sick. Sick, tired, and sick. Lonely, broken, and addicted. And I can't do much in Canada. I can't do much alone or by myself, but I could at least raise my voice as a CREE, First Nation, Aboriginal woman in a country called Canada. And we, at the north where they put us, guess what's flowing? We gotta work. We gotta get our education. It's so important in this world. And when that happens, that's where all the diamonds are. In the north. Everywhere they find them in our land. God, Shamando, all those children, God rest their sweet little souls, 'cause they are innocent. And yes, we all want justice. We all want to fight, 'cause some children didn't return home. And I'm just one sad little Indian girl crying by a river that holds the souls, that holds those things in that stony big building. But I'll be okay. And I know my people, my Aboriginal people, will be okay. It's all about forgiveness. It's all about love. It's all about fighting for what we love. Meegwetch.